What are you willing to do and for who? I want to talk to you about your putting on your firearm, what consequences you'll have to accept, who are you doing it for, and the like. As somebody who carries on the regular basis, I'm willing to protect myself, but at what cost? Keep in mind that we need to consider what actions justify protecting yourself, meaning shooting somebody, or even causing any kind of bodily harm. You have to think past the actual event. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to cap his ass. Well, okay, cap his ass, and then maybe find yourself in jail because maybe you didn't need to use that level of force. So you have to consider all those things. And yes, if you're at your home and somebody breaks in, you're going to have one situation. Somebody's breaking into your home. You're probably fearing for your life. Hopefully, you're not running after the guy, running outside, or trying to protect property. But you're actually buckling down in a room and sitting and waiting for them to come to you. And because you have the upper hand because you're in your house. The other thing to consider, going back to the running outside part, is we are not to protect our property. While I don't want somebody to steal my car, I don't want somebody to, take my property, it is not worth killing them for. While I don't agree with their actions, there are other things that we can do, and you will go to jail, most likely. I'm going to say high most likely if you're killing somebody for taking property. In the classes that I've taught, we talk about, your justifiable use of force. And one of the examples that I love is the Shark Tank analogy. So if you're in front of a Shark Tank and you drop in your Rolex watch, your Gucci purse, your, whatever expensive insert item here into the Shark Tank, are you going in after it? Probably not. If your kid falls in, would you go in after it? I guess it depends on which kid, right? But think about it. You're going to do whatever you can to protect your children. So that's worth fighting for and worth potentially dying for and potentially going to jail for. So you have to consider the aftermath. And then, of course, hopefully you practice, you dry fire, you train, because now you're carrying around this thing that you may go to jail for and you suck at. So note to self, think about the aftermath, as well as being prepared on a regular basis. This is Kristen, WTFKristen.com. Follow, like, subscribe, do all the things, and have a great day.